this is one disadvantage we have with agents. Let me explain to you, because no agent will tell you this. The fact is that most of all these agents, they have affiliation with most of these schools, these universities here in the UK. So now, and these universities they have affiliation with, they are very limited. So let's say you meet them and you're helping you with your study application process and all. Now they will definitely choose from these limited universities they have, whether or not they are extra expensive. They won't try to compare to the cost of universities out there, like the way you would do if you are processing this whole thing yourself, because they know that they will definitely get a commission from that person they bring, from that student they bring. So whether they are telling you £20,000 and they know that it is possible to get a university that has a tuition fee as low as £12,000, they would go for the one of £20,000, because they know that they would get a commission from that student they brought. Hi guys, how y'all doing? For those that are seeing my video and my channel for the first time, my name is Halili Joanne. I am a Nigerian currently studying in the UK as an international student. So for the purpose of this video, I will be sharing with you guys three important things to consider before making the choice of a UK university. That means if you want to study in the UK, if you want to come here for your degree, for your master's, for your PhD or anything, these are three things that you must consider. Like, they are very, very important, because this is something that nobody will tell you. Most of these agents you use, they won't tell you, because the fact is that most of all these agents, they are not even necessary. You can do your processing by yourself. But let's just say need be you are making use of an agent. They won't tell you these things because they know what they are benefiting from not telling you. So in the course of this video, I'll be sharing with you these three important things that you must consider. It will help reduce the amount of money you are spending. It will help your stay in the UK like very, very seamless. So now, the first thing you must consider while making your choice of a UK university is the total amount of tuition fee to be paid. You must ensure that you compare this amount to other universities. Don't be in a haste, don't be in a rush to be like, oh, this is the first school that gave me admission, this is the first school I'm reaching out to. There are so many universities out here in the UK. Reach out to so many and then compare. Don't be in a haste. Don't feel that, oh, because this school gave me admission, I have to just pay. I have to know. That's not how things are done. We have schools that are way, way expensive in the UK, and we have schools that are way, way cheaper in the UK. Now, this is one disadvantage we have with agents. Let me explain to you, because no agent will tell you this. The fact is that most of all these agents, they have affiliation with most of these schools, these universities here in the UK. So now, and these universities they have affiliation with, they are very limited. So let's say you meet them and you're helping you with your study application process and all. Now they will definitely choose from these limited universities they have, whether or not they are extra expensive. They won't try to compare to the cost of universities out there, like the way you would do if you are processing this whole thing yourself, because they know that they will definitely get a commission from that person they bring, from that student they bring. So whether they are telling you £20,000 and they know that it is possible to get a university that has a tuition fee as low as £12,000, they would go for the one of £20,000, because they know that they would get a commission from that student they brought. So that's why, even if you are using an agent, you have to be extra wise. You have to scout for yourself. You have to search out for yourself, make surveys. Don't just go and sit and, oh, my agent is doing everything. Trust me, the result you will get will be very, very, very bad. You have to ensure that you compare the prices of the tuition fee of the university of your choice, or the one that the agent has probably sorted out for you. Make sure you compare it with other tuition fee from other universities and see what works best for you. Don't just be in a haste to rush into payment or making deposit. So now the second thing you'd have to consider that is also very important is the location of the university. Trust me, yeah, we know this is UK, but everywhere is not UK. That's just the honest fact. You have to ensure that you are very, very, very conscious when making the choice of the location of your university, because there are places in the UK that has lesser jobs. There are places in the UK that has jobs with lesser pay. There are places in the UK that don't have jobs at all. And trust me, they still have universities located in those locations in the UK. There are universities there, but there are no jobs. Trust me. And there are places where you stay in the UK, getting a job will be very, very easy for you. So this is something that you have to put into consideration. Like, so it's not just about, oh, I've gotten an admission, I'm going to study, and where exactly, where is it located, which city? Make your research, ask questions, because trust me, it won't be nice when you come over here with the high hopes of, oh, I'm coming to the UK, and only for you to find out that where you are there are no jobs, or even if there are jobs, they are very petty jobs, little jobs that you can't even sustain with. Talk more of paying your tuition fees from there. So always ensure that you make investigations, make research on the particular area, the particular location of that university that you are applying to, before you go ahead with making any payment like deposit payments or tuition fee and all. So trust me guys, your location is very, very important. So the third thing you have to take into consideration when making your choice of a UK university is to know how supportive is the admission team. How supportive is the university to its students? Now, I would give a very quick example. Of recent, there was news, like a story circulating of some students in the UK that, I don't know, they would soon be deported back to their countries because they came into the UK with the study route and they've not been attending lectures, they've not been coming to school and all. Now, amongst these students from different universities, there are some of these universities that are trying to come out with plans, like ways to help their students out, like they are trying to have interactions with the government to see how, okay, the students, they probably sign one or two things, they will have to start coming to lectures, they will have, just to ensure that these students do not waste the money they've spent so far. But there are also some of these universities that are not even saying anything. Like, their own is just anything the government says, Osilo, you are on your own. So the fact is that, okay, now you ask that, how do you know if the admission team, they are supportive or not? Definitely, when you're trying to make application to a particular university, definitely you try reaching out to them, reaching out to their admission teams and all, sending messages, emails and all. How do they respond? Do they respond promptly? Or that's just a way of knowing if the admission team is really active and if they will be supportive to students. Trust me, this might be somehow flimsy, but not until you come here. Then you would understand that when you have a solid admission team, when a university has an admission team that like looks after its students, like, oh, these are my own, I'm protecting them, the use or the importance can never be overemphasized. So guys, I hope you found these 3 tips I just shared with you very, very helpful. Please, if you did, do not forget to like this video, share this video with your friends that you feel might be in need of this video, and most importantly guys, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that you would be the first to get a notification whenever I upload videos like this on this channel. So till we meet again guys, my name is Joanna, thanks for watching, bye.